Shalom and welcome to Students of Torah. This year is entitled Avraham Aveenu's 4 Types of Relationships. If you look closely at Avraham's life, there's so much to learn from him. Our patriarch, our model, Baal Chesed. And you think there's 4 relationships that we see about him and other people that he interacted with, and I think we can have all fun in our lives as well. The toughest one, of course, is the kings that took over Sodom. That was a fight for the end for Avraham Aveenu. He created his own army, 18 men, and went on the attack. And if men killing people are killing people. So there was just an aggressive, tough, challenging relationship where the best man would win. Then he has with Paro. It's an interesting one. He met with Paro. No one was killing anyone. Paro was angry that he did what he did. But it was a tough situation for Avram, and he just sent him away. It wasn't a question of killing, it was just ending the relationship. Then you have with Lot, relationship number 3. That's an interesting one. Where there was a close bond, they traveled for years together, but then something went wrong. Could be he was too enticed by Egypt, whatever it was, he came back, he saw Sodom, he was attracted to it. He, Avram, and Lot and their shepherds couldn't be together anymore, and Lot moved on. But Avram said, listen, day to day, week to week, we are severing our relationship. We're not continuing on that level. But it's not a complete get. If you need me, I have your back. I'll be there for you. Which, of course, is what happened. Avram was there for him. So this relationship, Avram is saying, is just not a workable relationship day to day. But I'm there for you. I don't think you're an evil person I want to save. Just day to day, it's not working out. Our values are too different. Your shepherds, my shepherds, doesn't work. Then finally have an amazing 4th love relationship, the highest one, where Avram has a real working relationship with Avimelech. He comes into town, Avimelech takes his wife, and then Avimelech comes out fighting, screaming, how could you do this, Avram, not tell me? Think, Masim Shalai, things that no one does, you did to me, this crazy. And then he said again, Avram didn't answer. He said to Avram, what did you see? Avram said the first time around, he's not like he's just looking to scream at me. I remember my man from many years ago for Arko, he said, look closely. By Yikra, the first time he calls out, he's just looking to scream and vent. Avram doesn't even answer. But then Avram says, wait a second, the second time, Avram says, what did you see that caused you to do this? Avram said, this person is looking for knowledge and insight. He's a real figure. He's a genuine human being. Such a person, I'll answer. He's ready to hear. Till then, first pasuk, he was just screaming his head off, putting me down. He was not going to hear anything. So maybe his town was not so tzanu, not so modest. And he said, this is a person who's ready to hear. And what's nice is they worked together. Avimelech sent him away, but with money and jewelry, and it was a good relationship. A couple of prakim later, we see them interrelating again. With the Shvu'ah by Beersheva, they made an oath that they'll do a conley with each other. Where you also see Avraham rebuking him about the wells, that you took my wells. And Avraham says, I know what you're talking about. You never told me this before. If there's an issue, you should have told me right away. You see the king of the world, of the physical world, and the king of the spiritual world, Avraham and Avimelech, they had a real working relationship. They communicated, they spoke to each other, criticized when necessary, and the Torah gives us as a model. When we have to have a relationship number 4, we're just killing enemies like Avram, then that's what we have to do, that's what we do. If you have relationship number 3, like Paro, we just separate from each other forever, sad. The next levels, we can't deal with each other day to day, but every few days, weeks, months, when you need me, I'll be there for you. And then finally, Avimelech, there was a real working relationship that he had. So I think Avram in Parshat Vayaira really demonstrates a wide range of relationships with each person depending on his level and what that person deserves. That's a real chacham, to be able to relate to each person on the level and the needs that he or she deserves. Shalom.